Hi there, I'm Josh. Welcome to Air Conditioner Lab, where we review a variety of home appliances and HVAC products so you can find the right brand for your needs. In this video, I'll count down my top picks for the best 6,000 BTU air conditioners, which offer more cooling power than the smallest brand 5,000 BTU units, while still being compact and efficient. One quick thing to note in this video is that BTU stands for British Thermal Units. This is a metric used for cooling power. 6,000 BTU units are designed to cool an area of about 250 square feet, which makes them ideal for bedrooms, small living rooms, and even small offices. All product numbers and links can be found in the description. Let's dive into my top 5 6,000 BTU air conditioners. Kicking off my list at number 5 is the LG B094X JQ27S, which I'll refer to as the LG Portable AC. The brand giant LG actually has 3 spots on my list, as they absolutely dominate the 6,000 BTU category. The LG Portable AC is the only portable option I'm including on my list today. Portable air conditioners aren't as energy efficient as their window AC siblings, and they are often louder too, but their convenience cannot be argued. I often recommend portable ACs to those who are looking for a temporary cooling solution or who don't want to take up their entire window space. Out of the box, I had this model up and running within 5 minutes for a neighbor who was having problems with their central AC in the peak of summer. Sometimes, portable ACs cover less space than their window AC counterparts, and with a single hose exhaust system like this LG model's, I sometimes anticipate some heat coming back into the room. But I was impressed with this one. It had no problem contending with window models rated for 250 square feet. Having a non-inverter compressor means that this unit cycles on and off instead of adjusting speed incrementally. I clocked a decibel rating of 53 on a low setting, which is only about as loud as a table fan. The LG Portable AC is also the least energy efficient on my list, with an energy efficient ratio, or EER, of 6.5, but that's not terrible for a portable unit. One thing you'll need to consider with this LG model is that it requires a floor space footprint of about 18 inches by 14 inches and is just over 27 inches tall. When not in use though, this 54.2-pound model is easy to pack away. Overall, if you're looking for a 6,000 BTU portable AC, then this LG is the way to go. Sliding into the number 4 spot on my list is the GE Ultra Quiet, and let me tell you, this one lives up to its name. If you've ever had an AC unit that sounded like a jet engine trying to take off in your bedroom, you'll appreciate how quiet this GE model is. At just 42 decibels, it's the quietest unit on my list, even beating out an inverter model I'll cover later. This GE model manages to keep things whisper quiet while still delivering solid cooling performance. It also comes from a premium brand with a reputation for reliability, and the digital controls make it super easy to adjust settings to your liking. Now, let's talk size. This unit measures just over 21 inches wide, 18 inches deep, and a little over a foot tall, so it won't completely take over your window space. Weighing in at 56.6 pounds, it's not the lightest, but once installed, it blends right in and does its job with minimal fuss. One big plus is its EER of 12.1, which is really impressive for a non-inverter model. That means you'll get more cooling power per watt, helping to keep those electricity bills in check. The only downside of this GE model is that it's a bit pricey for a non-inverter window AC, with an average price tag of around $350. Still, if you're after a unit that cools efficiently and won't keep you up at night with a constant hum, the GE Ultra Quiet is absolutely worth considering. Taking the number 3 spot on my list is the LG Dual Inverter, and this one stands out for a big reason. It's the only model on my list with inverter technology. Unlike traditional AC units that turn on and off at full blast, an inverter compressor adjusts its speed dynamically, keeping temperatures more consistent while using less energy. The result is a quieter, more efficient cooling experience that won't constantly cycle on and off. And when I say efficient, I mean it. This LG has an EER of 13.5, making it the most energy efficient model on my list. That means you'll get the best cooling power per watt, which is great news for your electricity bill. Now, let's talk size. This one is a beast. It's nearly 25 inches deep, just under 20 inches wide, and a little over a foot tall. At 63 pounds, it's actually the heaviest model here, even heavier than the portable LG unit. I learned that the hard way when I tried to install it myself and quickly realized I needed to call a friend in for backup. Beyond its efficiency, this LG is packed with smart features. The digital controls and app connectivity allow you to adjust settings from your phone, which is a game changer if you like cooling your space before you even walk in the door. I will note that the LG Dual Inverter is expensive, averaging around $370, and it's the priciest option in my lineup. But if you're looking for top-tier efficiency, quieter operation, and smart convenience, the LG Dual Inverter is a great choice. Coming in at number 2 is the Black & Decker Window AC, and I'm including it for one big reason: it's an incredible value. Finding a budget-friendly window AC that's also energy efficient isn't easy, but this Black & Decker model manages to pull it off with an EER of 12.1. That's really solid for a non-inverter unit, meaning you'll get efficient cooling without the premium price tag. Now, I won't sugarcoat it. This is the loudest model on my list, hitting 56 decibels. But to put that in perspective, I consider anything under 60 decibels to be quiet. So while this one isn't whisper soft, it's still not obnoxiously loud. If you're used to background noise when you sleep, it won't be a deal breaker. Since the Black & Decker is a budget model, I often get asked to help install this one for college students moving into dorms or apartments. It's lightweight at just under 42 pounds, and its compact size is just under 16 inches wide, 13 inches deep, and a foot tall. It's actually ideal for smaller windows. Design-wise, it's nothing fancy, just a simple white box, but the digital dials are a nice touch and the included remote works well, assuming you don't lose it, which happens more often than you'd think. At under $200, the Black & Decker is affordable, and for the price, it delivers great efficiency and solid cooling power. If you're on a tight budget and want a dependable 6,000 BTU window AC, the Black & Decker Window AC is right there to help you. Taking the top spot on my list is the LG LW6024R, and for a good reason. This LG non-inverter window AC is not only my best overall pick, but it's also one of the most popular 6,000 BTU models out there. It strikes the perfect balance between performance, price, and efficiency, making it a great choice for most people. At 52 decibels, it's quieter than most non-inverter units, and with an EER of 11.5, it's efficient enough to keep energy costs reasonable. Now, to be fair, it's not as efficient as the Black & Decker model, but I personally chose this one for my own bedroom because of its sleeker, more modern design. One of the biggest perks of this unit is its size and weight. It's only about 17 inches wide, just under 13 inches deep, and a little over 11 inches tall, making it the most compact option on my list. At just 37 pounds, it's also the lightest, which made installation a breeze compared to some of the heavier units I've handled, such as the LG Dual Inverter. The digital controls are another strong point. They're simple, responsive, and easy to use, which isn't always the case with budget-friendly window ACs. And speaking of budget, at around $200, this LG non-inverter window AC offers fantastic value. It's affordable, reliable, and efficient, which is why it earns the top spot on my list. If you're looking for a great all-round 6,000 BTU air conditioner, this is the one to get. There you have it. If you need a unit to cool a space of about 250 square feet, a 6,000 BTU air conditioner is a great choice. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, check out the description box below. This includes all product links plus our most up-to-date article on airconditionerlab.com. See you next time.